Hi everybody, and a warm welcome back to Maple Leaf Customs. I'm Andrew, and on the bench today is a very special mail call, all the way from Florida to me here in Switzerland, from Paul at Diecast Graveyard. We can all agree that Paul is one of the finest customizers in the community, as well as a natural teacher who easily talks you through his whole process, and I appreciate that very much about his channel. But you're going to see today that Paul has also got the community at heart. He's very generous, and there was no reason at all to send this box across the ocean to me other than he's just a great guy. So let's open it up and see what kind of goodies are in store today. It's obviously well packed and organized, and the first one is in an original Superfast box. I'll zoom in on each of these a bit tighter as I handle them. This is a 59 Volkswagen MICROBUS, and it looks like it's got a set of premium wheels on it. Opening side doors. Everybody loves a VW camper, and me too. Alright, that's the first one of those that I have. I'll pack this one up and move the big box off to the side to free up some workspace that I think is going to fill up here. Hot Wheels, DARY delivery. Okay, this one's been banged up a little bit, but you know that's the kind of condition that I love to get them in, because the rougher they are at the beginning, the better they look when they're done. This is a Hot Wheels 70s van. And the scale seems to be just a little bit smaller than the DARY delivery, but that's okay. I'll work with all of these. Wow. Paul, you know, I have not held an original Hot Wheels Redline in my hands since I was a kid in 1968. And you have no way of knowing this, but the Red Baron was the very first one that I ever came home with. And that alone makes this package priceless to me. Thank you, Paul. Here's a custom 62 Chevy pickup. And you know what? I was just finishing the paint stripping on the same one, getting ready for the December 4 Horsemen's Invitational. So now I got another one in case I mess up, which happens. And I've never had a Johnny Lightning before. This is just a bullseye, one after another. Super cool. That's a 59 Cadillac HEARSE. I'll turn that into something special. Oh, love the looks of these. Oh, this is a 65 Buick Riviera by Maisto. And I'm a product of my childhood. This is my era growing up. I'm going to have great fun with these. And I don't have too many gassers either. This is just as you're hitting on all cylinders here, Paul. 57 Chevy gasser by Hot Wheels. This one has a set of premium wheels on it too, so that is just outstanding. Let me put the MICROBUS back out of the box on display. And I was wondering how I would ever restore a Redlines, because I don't have the wheels, but you've thought of that too, so I've got no excuse now but to get busy on those. And hey, folks, if you don't know, I live in Switzerland, but I come from Canada, and this is like the national bird in Canada, a big winter snowplow. That's why we play hockey. We are frozen for 6 months a year. It's true. In an email that preceded this package arriving, Paul had written to me, said there's one inside here that we're going to do as a resto together in the new year. So I'm assuming this is the one right here. It's called an Alive 55. Paul's got one, and now I do too. And we'll come up with a mutually convenient date, and we'll both see what we can do with that. Another Redline. I got two of them now. This is a Lotus Turbine. The windshield needs a little TLC, but the rest of it is intact. It just needs a good facelift, and I can do that. There's another gasser. This one has premium Firestones on it. It's a 55. The other one was a 57. It had Goodyears. Super cool. Alright, it's got extra details, license plate, and some other things. I love it. And the cars keep coming. Look at this. This is my first Rolls Royce. This one is a beautiful silver shadow. It's a Redlines as well. That's 3 of them so far. Opening hood with lots of engine detail in it. I've seen other guys working on these big British classics, and I've always been envious and wanted my own. Paul, I'm amazed. Just thank you again. It's Christmas. It's another Redline. Split image. I remember having this as a young boy too. Wow, what a ride down memory lane I'm getting. And this one's in very nice shape. Gasser number 3. All right. It's also a 55 Chevy Bel Air. It's like a Mainlines edition. The Redline cars keep coming. An Indy Eagle. I love these little racers. Okay, I need to fix up the rear exhaust, but the windshield is not broken. Looking fine. Oh, Redline, what are we up to? Number 4 or 5 now? Custom Mustang. Opening hood with engine detail. Well, who doesn't love any form of Mustang? I'm a fan. Here's another pickup. It's an 83 Chevy Silverado. Lowered already a little bit, looking very nice. Oh, I've got all kinds of ideas, Paul, what I can do with each one of these. A Tesla Cybertruck. Okay, I'm so far off the beaten path, and there's no peg hunting over here. You've heard me say this on my channel. I didn't even know these were available yet, so I never dreamed I'd get one of those. And here's a little Datsun Bluebird 510. On the base, it actually says S10 Maroon. Mark would love that from Datsun Man Diecast. He's probably got this one. He's got all the others. And even before it's totally out of the paper, that's the unmistakable shape of a Camaro. 1967. I'm just absolutely floored by everything that's in here. Now, what's this? All carefully taped up. These are rhinestones. Actually have a similar set of these, but mine are all clear. Now I've got red and blue and green and yellow. I can put some taillights and indicators on my cars. And here from Calibre 50 Customs is a channel logo that I'll put on my workbench. Thanks for including that, Paul. I'll put a link down there for Tom's channel as well. And I've got a set of custom Diecast Graveyard decals for one of these customs or restorations that I do. Paul, my heartfelt thanks to you. Look at this tremendous lineup. I was expecting 4 or 5 cars when you wrote and said a package is underway, so that's just tremendous. Thank you for your overwhelming generosity. And thanks to each of you for visiting today. I invite you to like and subscribe and share this video. Remember to visit Paul's with the link in the description. I wish you each a lovely day and a very Merry Christmas season. Drive carefully. It's coffee time.